All right, people. Welcome back to another OpenTTD series or video here. So last time we did the challenge to achieve 1 million in a short time, and we do the same now. So we achieved the goal last time in 1963, I think, or 67. I gotta look at the video, but it was something around that. We keep everything as is. We don't do anything. We don't adjust anything. The town names are fine as well. And we just do. There was no suitable place for industries. Oh, look at that. So this is an interesting challenge. It didn't manage to produce steel. Okay. So we learned a couple of things last time, and I would like to show you some of these learnings that we had. So learning number 1, length of 3 is more than enough. We don't need length of 4. Okay, and then we have here something that I would like to, let's see, like this, like this, like this, like this, and now we just have to, basically, we have to drive out here like that, and we gotta save some of the space here. Let me see. Yeah, we gotta go here and we gotta just go through here, I believe. And let's see if that's even possible. No, it's not. Okay, is that possible? Yes, it is. So this is now the way back, like that. And let's see if our learnings will pay out in a quicker game. Okay, so then we need to build it like this, and then like this. Oh, not like this, sorry. Come on, like this, like this. That looks just fine. Okay, so this is completed now. And now we need these trains here, and we put them, since they drive clockwise, we gotta put this guy somewhere here. We don't wanna remove. Okay, and now we gotta do new vehicles. We pick up the 83 because this guy has the longest lifespan. No, it doesn't. We gotta pick up, let's see, 112. We gotta pick up this one. As stupid as it sounds, but that's what we need. And then we gotta simply, let's do it like this for now. Let's do it like this for now. Go to this, and go to this. Very simple, full load cargo, unload all, and this. And that's what we want. So this is the train that we want, and here we want to keep up to 153, and to achieve that we immediately clone that train here. That's it. And as in our last match, we keep tabs on everything. So we want to see what happens. So how much money do we have? 57,000. One of these trains costs already more than... Oh, wait, we forgot, of course, something. We forgot the signals. That's why that guy is just standing here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes, I like how the new signals are working. They're doing really a great job. Okay, This I forgot to pin like this. So what we don't do this time is wasting our time with city growth. There is absolutely nothing to gain there. It doesn't earn us much. Let's put this guy again on the right side as we did last time. Let's put the company. This is our new president, Pickington B. And we put it at the bottom. Let's pin it. Let's pin it. And that's what we have now. So that's beautiful. All right, then the next thing we want to do is a similar train route, but this time we pick up the trees here, and then where is the gas? Here's the gas. Interesting. So look at that. We have the gas now here. I'm not sure what is better, the trees or the gas. 77 transported. That's okay. And while this guy is coming back here, this is still not full. And what we also learn, we can easily play with length of 2. And we are going to do that in a moment. So all we can do now is just wait a little bit. And this should be all right. So here, company value of 1 million, that's what we need. And I really like, how much money does one train make? Maybe 3,000, it's a short train. If it does 3,000, this would be happy. Let's see. Yeah, roughly. So the estimations are working. This means, I pointed it out last time, the game just makes sense. Okay. And then here, new vehicle, I want to check out what's the price for that, 44,000. So as you can see, we can barely afford one. Obviously, we need to be on track, and I love 84% here. So these short trains, they really make a difference. They get to almost high speed on that route. It's really good. Okay, next, what do we do next? So while the train is waiting here, we need to yes. So let's see where this guy is waiting. I think we need to oh, that was bad. That was really bad. So 171. Oh, look at this. So we need a third train now. And we luckily put down the third train because our money route is really the coal. That thing is winning us the game. And that's why we want to have 3 of these trains here. 84%. We managed to grow them. This is really good. Look at this. 171. In our last match, we picked slightly slower trains and longer ones, and the result was the coal production tanked. Whenever this value here is under 80%, or let's say under 70 even, it won't grow. But growing the coal, that's the key to winning this game for us. This is the most profitable route. Even oh, look at this. So we need another signal here around here. Okay, let's build it. Let's build the signal. Oh, we can build it here too. It's fine. Now we can see where the train will be standing. So it stands right here. We won't have 3 trains waiting. Wait, so I think we need to wait a moment. We need to put the signal here. We need to put this away here because here will be a junction. It will. I hope this is the correct word. So as you can see, this guy drives off. This guy enters, and right in that moment this guy arrives. This will increase in the next month, and when it increases, we will have yeah, they won't wait here. But now we won't need a fourth train anytime soon. Also, let's compare the values here. So we are at 12,000 right now per month. A good value is 40,000. I think this was our highest value in the last run. Yeah, so as you can see, this guy arrives. There we go. And this is where they rotate. So as of now, it would be barely enough. But obviously, we want always a second train here. So this works much better than last time. So what we do now is using this piece. That's why we moved it like that. Moving this piece like this and like this. And I wonder, no, here's no space to go through. So we have to put a platform with just 2 trains. That's totally enough. Like that. Oh, I need the X here. And so we build it like this. Like this. And now we simply need to get into this road here. Let's see how we do that. So maybe like that. Like that. I like it. So, okay. This is what we have here. Now we need some signals. We need to put them down immediately so that we not forget them later on. This is good. This is good. This obviously. This. This. You can place down more signals. This is totally all right. And this guy drives off. Then maybe here one. Having more is good. There's only rare cases where it is a disadvantage. But okay, so the train will drive like this. It will go to the coal, to the oil. Sorry, the oil has right now 60,000 liters. That's not so much. Let's keep it pinned here since it's our next target. And now here, if you press the X button, here's a nice way through, and we are going to use that. We're going to use this way. We need to pay attention, but here I think it's all good. So we are going to put down another. Let's pay attention to the money. We might run out of money here, unfortunately. But that's okay. So can we build this maybe here? Yes, maybe here. I don't want it to be hidden. Okay, and now from here we just drive back now. Maybe like this. And obviously you just want a straight line because this allows your train to be quicker. And here we need to build it like this. Okay, and then, so this is connected. We need to connect, obviously, this one. Beautiful. And now we continue with the tracks. And since here's no waiting time, this won't be possible. So oh no, we just drive out like this. Like this. That's beautiful. Does that work? It might. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. So this one doesn't work. So you gotta pay attention to not cut the corners too much. If you cut the corner like in a 90-degree angle, as we do, for example, right here we cut the corner too much and it will slow the train down. If your corner has 2 or 3 pieces even, here we have 3 pieces, here we have 3 pieces too, it is much better for the speed of the train. I'm not a professional at this game, you guys. I just try to share a little wisdom with you, what I learned after playing this game. But now it looks good. Okay, and we can even use, I think, the same depot, because depots are quite expensive if I remember it correctly. So let's keep it with one depot then. And also it needs to go here anyway. So we can't afford another train yet. Oh, it dropped down to 152. It's under 80% now, so let's see. Let's see if that thing is sustainable or not. But now there's not much we can do. In our last run, we would have just built buses in the city, and these buses, they wouldn't accomplish anything. These buses, they don't accomplish much. So all we want now is just to wait, and it's again at 171 tons. It must increase to 190 or so. This will be so at 79%. It has a high chance to go up. I didn't look up the exact implementation of that, but this is how it works. So also we don't use the speed up button. I just am not a big fan of it. I want to play the game in real time. We could simply speed the game up right now, and this one line would eventually win us the game. And I find this gameplay so unsatisfying. And yeah. Also ships. We used ships in our last match. We are not going to do that this time. Especially, oh, I just realized here we have okay, the wood line is the next one we do, but we can catch two flies with one clap, because we have here the wood. So it could be driving in one direction, picking up the wood, drive here, pick up the cattle, drive back. Oh, this would be a fancy route. This would be quite the fancy route if we do it like this. I've never done it. Hmm. Let's see if that's even. Yes, it's easily possible. We could even. Ha! Look at this. It accepts livestock, grain, steel, and its supply is good. So putting it down like this, would be perfect for our wood line. Huh. I will think about it. I will think about it. So these trains, how much reliability do they have? 77%. As you can see, they're doing like last year 11,000. That's an absolutely good value. All we gotta do now is just sit there and wait and watch the money grow. So we have 17,000 right now. Um, we have created one route already. Unfortunately, this stuff here is draining money right now. So we can look it up. So we have operational expenses, and you see infrastructure. Oh, why is infrastructure not costing us anything? I don't get it. Also, borrowing money is not allowed in this. This is just a self-imposed challenge. All we can do is repay. What is infrastructure? I think in this mode, you don't pay for the infrastructure. Interesting. But the revenue is pretty good. So as you can see with trains, it's always like 1 to 4, 1 to 5, something like that. Right now we are more like 1 to 4 because one train is just standing here not doing anything. Once this number here increases, this is when we will have an increase in profitability. All right. Another 3,000. So as you can see, it's just tickling up. We only need this number to go up to like, let's see, it's like 60,000 we need, 70 maybe. Once we have 70,000, we can afford at least one more train for this route here. And this one will be sort of enough because 54,000, that's pretty okay. Oh, it dropped again. We are unlucky here. We are unlucky here. In the next run, we are going to experiment even further by building two stations in parallel here, so that two trains can stand there and pick stuff up. I believe this is a good idea, and let's experiment right here. Let's do that right here and see if it gives us anything. We can obviously do it like this. Let's remove this right here, and there we go. Oh, this wasn't good. There we go. This is good. So now you have here enough place for a signal, here too. Then we remove this signal here. We drive out like this, and like this. That's all right. So this is our experiment right here. We will see if it increases the rating if two trains are standing in the station here. I didn't pay attention how much money that costs us. We can actually look here. Construction. Construction 18,000. Oh, it's this year. Okay, it's this year. Yeah, which is totally fine. And we are now in. It is still the first or the second year we play now. Or is it the first? Wait, it's the first year. Oh, we started in January, April, July, October. No, 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 no. This is the second year now. They only show you 4 months each quarter, pretty much. So it's the second year. The company value is okay. 171 again. I wonder if it is even capable to go any higher. I don't know. I didn't play OpenTTD for like 10, 15 years or so. Well, so as you can see, the moment this guy shows up here, already filled up to... Oh, it's filling up as it goes. Okay, it's really quick. It's really just a quick, as you can see. 55%. It's 15 tons every month, or every tick. It's not month. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this. So we should not use this money right now to construct another route between the wood here. This is not going to help us. Instead, we are going to keep this going as it is. And as soon as we reach a certain level, new vehicles, and I mean, we could also buy the cheap one here for 16,000. Or this one for 30. 44. Yeah, that's really the pity here. So if we go for the slower vehicles like the Kirby Paul tank, all it will do is it will decrease here the value, and we can't afford that. So we need to wait a little longer for these for the money to go up a little bit, and it looks like we need like, I don't know, 7, 8 more trips. This will be then enough. I hope this here doesn't go down just because we connected it. Well, let's see. Still 171, so I'm happy if it doesn't go down to 150 again. But back in the day, it was possible to raise this number into the thousands. There was no limit to it. Okay, so we have now the 30,000 reached. There we go. Also in the year 64, I think the diesel locomotives show up. Oh my God, this is decreasing here. Why is it decreasing? I don't get it. I think because we built a station. That's why that stuff here is decreasing. Huh. That must be the explanation. Okay, so if this is how the game plays, we need 2 trains here. This is decreasing. I think we need the Kirby. The Kirby is so slow, it will slow down these guys. It's only driving 64. Yeah, we can't afford the Kirby. But we also can't afford to wait too long, it looks like. And the additional speed here is not used. Yes, yes, so let's get going. So the additional speed here, 128 to 112 on that route, it's not significant. So buy. Now we need to make oil. We got still the money, right? Yes. Oh, they cost 2,000. They're more expensive than I thought. Okay. So we can't even afford, but now we can afford one more. It's good. 24,000 liters. So this is really, really becoming difficult. So we buy one more like this, and then we tell this guy to go here, to go here, and to go here. Here we want full. Here we want to unload. Let's go. With just 2 because we can't afford to wait any longer. This here is going to 0 and then they will shut down. So we really can't afford to do that. Okay, let's go. This train only has 60,000, but even that will take a long time. As soon as we can afford another train, we will do that. Yeah, so they celebrate, but they started to decrease the moment I connected something here. This is really bad. This is really, really bad here. And here the iron, which is usually also pretty good. Oh, that's not connected. I think you're not allowed to put a station near these guys. The moment you do that, it's kind of it's over. Okay, so all we can do now is increase this value. So it doesn't reach Yes, yes, yes. So 110 versus 125. So this train was unnecessary here. I'm not sure if it influences the rating by any means. So let's see now if this train reaches its high speed at some point, which is 125. No, it doesn't. 119 was the highest speed. Also here the number appears to be, seems to be going up. And it says 57 transported, just because this guy is standing here. So if two are standing here, I wonder if this doubles the transported rating. Let's see if we can a little bit explore how the game works. Our coal is not going higher than 171, unfortunately. Yes, it even tanks to 152, so not sure. All right. So we entered the third year now of the game, and as we can see here, our income is around 10,000. That's what we have. We don't have more than 10, simply because this oil people here, they didn't kick in yet. We need 35,000. Mhm. Okay, the oil is finally driving. It has 84%. How much money does it make for just these two cards? Probably, I don't know, 1,800 or so. Not quite two. Yeah, it's based on the distance pretty much. But nevertheless, so having a little more income will increase our time that we get to 30. Having two trains sitting here will increase the transport ratio. Let's see how much this train picks up now. Okay, just 34%. Let's see how much percent this one train can manage. So as long as it stays higher than 70, let's say, it's all good. Oh, look at this, 180 tons. From 171 to 180, so it can go higher. And that is really good. Yeah, so let's see then how high we can get this number, because 180 also means that this guy will not have to stop here, I believe. Barely, barely. So a little bit more production, and there will be a more fluent logic here. 15,000 here. 80% transported. Look at this. So one train here with just two wagons manages to achieve. So you don't want to overkill these things. So I understood now you don't want to have like 10 wagons here and they sit forever and nothing moves. You don't want to have this. As we can see, this number increases even if there's one train just sitting there. Good to know. All right, and now we see also this train got stopped by this guy. And whenever these trains are being stopped, the rating here will go down. $21,000, 84, 75. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. So this train right here is doing, 900 per year. Well, it needs to fill up faster than it will go. Then there will be more money. All right, so um, we have now another train entry, another 3,000. So we are getting closer to putting a second train in here. And once we do that, I mean, we are unlucky here that the number goes down to even 20,000 while we transport 70%, 79%. Well, that's okay. Also looks like a new record number here, or at least as high. Yeah, it's a little higher, I think. We have a new income record. Great. Another 3,000. Beautiful. Yeah, if this stuff here, if this oil well goes bankrupt, this run will be a lot longer. But this train network here with the coal, that's already pretty nice. I like it. It it went down to 160 now. 160 tons. 12,000. So I think this station here is going down. But we gotta commit to it, so we cannot really we cannot really do anything. Okay, so this train, this should give us a little bit something to work with. So 33,000. Now we gotta just hope with a 70% percentage. Can we clone that train? No, we need 35. So let's wait then. 18,000 liters, okay, thank God. And now once we have the second train, it will be over 80% all the time, I believe. And this is where the game begins for us. Yeah, so 36,000. Let's clone that train now. There we go. And now let's pay attention to the transportation rate here. I'm also not sure why the coal line is tanking so much. Only 71% transported. I don't quite understand what's the issue with that. It would be nice to see the formula in the game that simply tells you, aha, this factor influences why we have 71 and not 80. So now we have two trains here. I hope they load intelligently, meaning that filling one up fully and then starting with the second one, because I don't know how to like edit that, but it looks like this. Okay, now this stuff is at 18,000. It is at 18,000 now. Or at 18,000, I say it is 78%, sorry. 18,000 is true as well. But this number needs to just go up. It needs to go up. Um, so, so our company value is now 50,000. It jumped up. Maybe it's the purchase of a new train, I don't know. Um, our income is not going up. Probably because these trains, they are not contributing so much to our income. One of the two will be even in the red numbers, I believe. Yeah, they even cost us. This train, for example. Yeah, it's barely profitable, and it will remain like this. I've seen this at 55,000 right at the beginning. So we just made the mistake connecting it before being able to purchase a train. So we don't do that in the future. Yeah, so this will be then a month with double income, or not double, but a little higher, let's say, here 1,600, 2,900. So this should now spike a little bit. I wonder if we can rebuild our new Grantham mines so that they can also fit two stations in. I believe this should be possible, but hmm, it's for sure possible if we shorten them to two trains. To the train length of two. then it should be possible. And another income boost is when this number here decides to go higher than 180. This would boost our income as well. I mean, right now there's a lot of wait time. Ideally, a train arrives, gets filled up immediately, the next one arrives, gets filled up immediately, and this is how the whole thing snowballs. The way we have it right now, it doesn't quite snowball, but I'm happy to see that we have 84% here. 84 is a dream number. We can't accomplish that here in our coal lines for some reason. I believe the 84 comes from the parallel structure here. So once we have a little money, we're going to enhance this at a later point. The trains we don't need to change. They have a lifespan of 20 years, and I don't expect this run to last so long. So these trains, they will just stay here. Again, 160 it tanked from 180 to 160. Still, this train leaves at roughly the same time. The 18,000, they don't want to go up, as it looks like. And this map really has nothing, so we got unlucky with the amount of water, I believe. Also the message at the beginning of the match that said no space to put down a steel production, so this iron ore is wasted. Iron ore is usually the better choice than oil, at least in the runs that I remember. Also, wood is not a very good choice. Okay, so it's 136. Let's pin that and watch if this number changes if we don't have anything connected to it. It shouldn't. Same here. So these two, they shouldn't change. 99 tons is a lot. So here we need, yeah, here we need two stations. One is sitting for the crane, one is sitting for, and this double train idea is nonsense. We just need multiple trains, a big station, and that's, I think, what we need. Look at this, the number increased to 180. So and and here 180. So something is with the wood just happened. And this means okay, 144 again. So there's something going on here as well that I don't quite understand. But this means that our oil production tanked to 18,000 liters because, yeah, just random events. It might have not been caused by us placing the station too early. I don't understand why the oil field does not start producing more. I don't get it. I don't get it. $180, pretty good. We have again a successful month, October. Or it's considered a quarter, I guess. Yes, this we don't need to look at. There's really not much to look at right now. No money to build anything. As a result of that, we just have to wait and be patient. I would love for this number to go up. I don't get it. Also, we don't have better trains available to us. Just in case you think, oh, you don't use the right trains, well, we use the best ones that are available. Also, this route here, that's not very far away. We are not going to use road vehicles this time. It doesn't work well with forests, or we used it last time with the livestock. It doesn't work well, so we shouldn't do that. Let's see, if you place it like this, yeah, so livestock would be part of that if we place it just like this. Livestock would be part of that. That's good to know. Okay, another oil transport in April. This is strangely the worst month since a long time. Hmm. 12 tons. This number is just going down. I don't get it. This number here is going up again. So it was, I think, a bad decision. Well, on the other hand, maybe we should have started with the forest because 180 would have been so much money. Okay, something now accepts passengers. Here, Trondheim West now accepts passengers because this house here got built. Interesting. Yeah. This guy, capacity. We have just designed a new railroad locomotive. Would you be interested? Exclusive use of this vehicle so we can see how it performs. Yeah, but not for 50. Not for 51,000. Do you get it for free? I don't know. No. I don't think you get it for free. You get like exclusive rights and then you can still buy it. This is back to 18. Great. Our money is slowly getting into an area where we can consider building another road. So the next one obviously will be this connection here. And so let's hold back this time with building a station. Yes, so let's start building then. So first let's remember where we want this. Nothing, it needs to be here. Okay, it means it needs to be right before. Oh, but we want multiple ones, right? We want multiple ones. I think this will be quite difficult to accomplish that. You know what? Let's not do this double thing. Let's build the wood on this side and the livestock on the other. Okay, but if we build the wood on this side, it will be something like this. So they have to go through here, the rails. And then they have to go here. Yes. Let's see if this is even possible. Yes, it is. So there we go. And then you have, this goes a little bit here. And this can go a little bit further like this. And then this. So here will be this. Oh, that's wrong. This. This. Okay, and here will be then. That's how it looks. Here will be the station. Again, only one station, I'm just realizing. Do we want to have two? Probably we want to. Let's see. So we have, let's build two stations then. Is there even the space for two stations? So we might build one already here. Like this. So sorry for misclicking, but sometimes the controls they are a little bit finicky here. So here will be here to, there we go. There we go. So we managed to do it. So here will be the two. There will be the two things now. like this. Like this. So here will be then the 2 again. Okay, so we have these 2 completed now pretty much. But we have no money left. I wonder if this rebuilding and building again, if that drew so much money. But yeah, let's now try to build one of these houses. Are they expensive? Yes, they cost 1,000. I think we can sometimes tell these people to just skip and drive to the next station. This might increase the rating. There we go. The next step from 18,000, I believe, is 24. So it slowly but surely climbs up. Our revenue goes down, but that's to be expected. This guy is running at a deficit here. Train 4. They stand so much in the station here. There's no chance for them to produce any money. So okay, but here we are not quite done with the building. I think for the station we need like 50,000, and for one train, as we have seen, 35. So it looks like we need to wait to 85,000 now. Not sure. It's 1955 right now, and our income, even though we have a second line, it did never increase. It even tanked now. Well, the only thing that can increase our income a little bit is the oil line finally starting. And this thing tanked to 72%. I believe skipping this was not a good idea. Hmm. Like this. Oh, we can put down some signals, I just realized. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, we have a lot of time. That's why here we can place down a signal, but here and here we can do that. Also, when yeah, there won't be a necessity to do that. So let's do this, then this, this, this. They won't drive at the same time either, so this is enough signals here. It's such a short route, so they will be making roughly 1,000 with one trip. As a result of that, they need to compensate by doing many trips and having a large volume. Here we can put a station, I think. Let's see how much it costs. We had 8,000, 4,600, okay. Also, it has a nice roof on top. If you build it like this, great. So we need 41 or 42,000. 41 or 42. Um, the oil, oh, look at this. The oil just increased. Wait, no, no. 18 is not the highest number. 24 will be. 18 is just a regular number, nothing to be happy about here. Hmm. Yeah, since there's really nothing to do now, let's speed things up. Whatever. I mean, there's nothing we can do. Let's speed things up. The the time that counts is the year when we will accomplish. Yeah, but there's no point having like, so this video now is going on for over 1 hour. There's not much to build even. Okay, now here this went up nicely, but it's not quite enough. Let's wait for 50,000 here. Okay, that's enough. Now let's build the station. Like not like this, like this, like this. There we go. Now let's pick up this new vehicle here. We buy this guy, 30,000. Buy vehicles and wood. Wood. And we want 3. Okay, now the train for some reason is here. I don't get it. Why is the train here? Oh, look at this. The oil field is done. That's what we feared. That's what we feared. Unfortunate. So these guys now can all go to the depot. The oil field is done. So our investment here is also done. But we are not going to sell these trains. We are going to repurpose them. We are going to repurpose them by, yes, let me destroy a little bit here. This, and this, and this. I think we can just use, we don't need to use the destruction tool like that. We can use this and this. So what we do now is we surround our copper with more stations, as we wanted anyways. This is our chance now to do so. And let's have stations like this. And then let's zoom in a little bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. So, and these trains that we have here now, we put these away. I think we can also Oh no. Okay, I thought. This is how to sell them, okay. Now we need to new vehicles, coal hopper, and we want two. I think two coal hoppers is quite good, and then even two more, that's good. So then you delete everything. Okay, and then we simply go here, 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 and here. So fully load, unload, go. And this guy the same thing. And let's put these guys up, otherwise it will be this we don't need. That's right. So this guy as well, delete, delete. Go to here, here, and here. Load, unload. So let's see if the rating of this will go up now. I mean, it should. Also, what we need to do now is clone this train. There we go. That worked out. Oh, look at this. So our income, for whatever reason, is going up. Is skyrocketing now to 22,000. And we did not, unfortunately, by losing out on this, we didn't lose too much in the end, because we managed to repurpose this other train. Yes, so I really like this multiple train situation on our coal, but it doesn't increase the transportation rating at all. Okay, look at this. So here's another issue. We have two stations here. Why don't they use both? I don't get it. So let's put this away maybe. Why isn't this guy able to enter? That's interesting. So that's interesting. So we have to go it like this then. Like this. Like this. No. That's how we do it. If for some reason he still doesn't want to enter this. Yes, this I don't fully understand. This we have to figure out now. Oh, look, this worked. So this worked. Now that we decoupled these two, this worked good. All right, is it the same thing here? Let's see. I think I've seen two trains there. Let's see. Yes. Yes, so I've seen two trains there. It's good. Here we have two trains now as well. And now we can again just speed up, I think. Also, I don't know why this disappeared. Didn't we pin it? Yes. Yes. So we can't. Oh, 189. This might be, but only for a short time. There we have the diesel. That's good. So it's 61 when the diesel arrives. That's good to know. I wonder if we should use that diesel. 189 again. No, I don't think. I think we should not use the diesel. What's the point? Or does it really make a big difference? Oh, again, I unfortunately lost again this screen here. Okay, diesel. No, we don't want to use this one. 69% transported here. Let's try that diesel. Buy. Let's give it some wood. Let's give it 3 woods. There we go. There we go. There we go. Full unload. Let's go. So let's see if the diesel. Well, I'm not too sure if the diesel really makes a difference here. Really not too sure. So now we have no money issue by just by simply speeding the game up. But obviously it will be a boring game if we just wait now until this goes up to 1 million, right? There must be something more to it, but there's nothing on this map going on. Yeah, new buses we have here. The city appears to be growing even though we are not. Yeah, every 200 days it just grows, okay. The available vehicles here, we're not interested in those. Huh, electric locomotive. Not sure what that does. Hmm. Yeah, there's not much going on, you guys. And I think on a bigger map there might be more going on. I mean, we can't really build. If we tried a little harder, we could build something right now, but I don't see what's the point. Hmm. Let's copy this guy, and then this guy can go home now after it delivered the stuff. Can go home now. And let's see if that does something with the rating. So here are the two. Yeah, this guy can just go home now again. Let's see what it does with the rating then. So if that increases the rating now, and it did, see, so it was at 71 or it's at 78 now. Yes, so these trains, they increase the rating by a lot. All right then, so what do we have here that's ugly? Let's get rid of it. And also, oh, it didn't click fast enough. So the same thing should happen now too. So let me think. So we get rid of this entire station here, I believe. So that first let's put down a new train. That one is 85. So it's the fastest, like this by, then by coal. 1, 2, 3. They shouldn't have more than that. And then tell him to go here. Then, oh, then here and then here. And here we want him to fully unload and just sit there for a while. Just sit there for a while. Okay, so this guy right now, there, gotta catch it. There we go. Okay, we catch this one. Gotta catch this one too. Come on, like this. Gotta catch this one. All right. But now we simply remove the possibility to enter here. This will already be good enough, and now we can say this guy can go to his job. It will go this route, yes. All right, beautiful. Then these guys being sold. 8,000 for all of these trains that we bought so expensively. Of course, clone the train, this one, yes. This one needs to be catched. Yes, so this is what we have now. Oh, wait. There's one more, okay. This guy just skip. Skip, yes. Okay, we got it. We got it, so now we just remove this station here, that's good. Then we just delete that, because who knows if it produces costs. All right, this is much better now. That's the train. Go home. And now clone this train now. And now we just see if the number increases from, the percentage is one thing. I want to see if it goes up from this value here. Also, we have the faster trains here. Well, it looks like it's over 80 now. Yes, it does. Look, 180, 98 is the highest value it had in a while. So we found our trains that are capable to grow things. So we need to use this floss 47 by, and then wood 1, 2, 3, and then we just tell it to go here, here, here. I'm not sure if telling it to unload even does anything. And then what we do is, since we can't distinguish them, this guy starts now, okay, this guy goes home, and this guy goes home too. And we have the money to replace it. Yes, so we have this. Yes, and then we just say clone. There we go, this is what we need. And now we watch this number as well. If it goes up, it should. So the floss 47 is the train that is starting to be fast enough to make a difference. And that's good to see. Aircrafts we have as well, but on maps of here, 207, look at this. So there is some difference now. Wow, look at this. We need here even another train, I think. Let's have another train here in the woods. So yeah, the Floss 47 is the train that will win us the game, simply because it makes these numbers go up. And that's what we want. Look at this. I mean, we don't have income heights here, it looks like, but that's still, it's okay. That's totally fine. 207 here, it is 200 now, it's pretty good too. Yeah. And all we have to do now is we can repay the loan, yes. Repay. Oh, we need 20, yes. We have no loan now, okay. And now we simply have to pay attention to. Oh, it's doing fine. 200. That's electric. Maybe we should go for these electrics too, I don't know. 225, look at this. Yeah, that's how it goes. It's 74, it's not like we are done faster than the last run, but we got insanely unlucky with the oil here. Stations are working just nicely. Electric vehicles, I don't know how to build electrified rail construction, so it is possible. I'm not sure if it is worth to build that. So will it make the people happier? And another thing I noticed, this wood wasn't always here, right? So it just appeared. Yeah, we have road vehicles now, so that's okay. Not a very eventful game for sure, um, but this 1 million challenge is still, I think um, it is somewhat relaxing game. Here 74. The numbers, now the number goes up. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. So, okay. Let's check out new vehicles. When does this train 47? In what year? 1962. 61. Yeah, the Henry diesel is there as well. And it's not that expensive. Manley Moore diesel, very good reliability. 600 horses, it's not so strong. Weight 60 tons, 100 tons, 112 tons. And pretty fast. I don't know if we should use this. It says all cargo types. Maybe we can use it with all cargo types. Oh, this one is good. This one I remember. This one is really good. Where do we need one? Should we buy one or should we just wait? Because obviously there's here 250 tons, so this is the train um, that makes a difference. And also I think in terms of the year we are worse than in our first run. Even though we applied better strategies, so I'm confused a little bit by that. Yeah, so here as well, we had like 40,000, if I remember correctly. And the road vehicles, they did their job too, right? So they did somewhat of a job. So might have been a mistake ignoring the city here. Uh, I mean, it was somewhat profitable. It was somewhat profitable growing the city, so maybe this is the difference. I don't know. Okay, so here we have enough. 3 of these trains are certainly enough for everything. So there's just paying attention if the station is ever empty, but it isn't. The station is never empty. It's just yes, enough is there. But we are in the 80s already, so we are not that quick growing our company value. Also here, as you can see, the 18,000, it doesn't even go up by much. Something you would expect if the amount of goods increases. It should go up, but it doesn't. Oh, air taxi with aircrafts, okay. Yeah, so not sure if this challenge is even worth doing because there's not much to do. Luckily, we are speeding things up. This would be a 10-hour video. It's 1.5 hours already, even though we are speeding it up like this. And this is what I mentioned. You can win this challenge by just speeding it up. Even with the one coal line, I think this would be possible. Oh, here's an electric train now. Even with the one coal line, it would be possible. I want to try something. So this is Medinborough. This is, let's go here, local authority, and build statue of company. Do it. And same here. Do it. So immediately our ratings, once it's built, from 74 will be 84 now, once it's built. Look at this, 84. And as a result of that, these numbers will go even higher. Here, 300 wood. 300 wood. That's really good. And also our coal will go higher. Our company value just decreased by quite a lot. So not sure if tanking this much is even worth it. But you see here, our income immediately is higher. And it's higher by like 5,000 or so. So it might be worth it, I'm not sure. Oh, look at this. So these ones here are almost clone trained. Let's have another one. And with the wood, we don't have this effect yet. Yes, with the wood, it's still pretty okay. But with the coal, we have an effect that so we have another air taxi. Yeah, building statues significantly increased our income. But it is 1990 already and we are not even done. So all in all, this is a less successful run than our first one. Ha! That's quite something. $100. Oh, that one tanked a lot. I wonder why. There are a lot of aircrafts in this game. I mean, I never use them, but there are a ton of them, so even more than trains, probably. A similar amount, but I don't think using aircrafts in this game is something you want to do. Oh, look, the city is growing. Hmm. There's nothing we can do, so we could build a bus line here and here, but I don't think it would increase anything. Not significantly anyways. Don't think it would do much. So, oh, look at this, 93%, 92 transported. So the only interesting thing here is now just watch, okay, in how far can we get these numbers, and also we are almost done in the year 1993, so that's, I think in this year we will achieve the 25,000, right? Electric trains, no. Yes, so here, 1993, we have 1 million, and that's pretty much the end of the challenge. Well, it was not exciting, let's say. So yeah, the beginning was exciting, building a little bit, that's fine. But all in all, on this map at least, I don't think it was interesting enough. I enjoy these trains anyway, so watching them run nicely once you set everything up, that's good. But all in all, I think it can be more interesting. So let's see how we can change this OpenTTD gameplay in order for it to be a little bit more interesting. But for now, this is all. Thank you for watching, and then see you in the next video, either OpenTTD or the bizarre gameplay that we have here as well. Alright, thanks and goodbye.